Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa, and we are about to begin chapter 2 of Dangan Ronpa, of course. So let's go ahead and start this back up. How do I exit out the Vita save menu? By hitting the X button. Duh. That grim noise. Yo, he had dots for days. Yo, he's gonna start bumping out R. Kelly like I said. He's zoned out the R. Kelly music right now. Oh, nice. We found 30 coins. Where did they put the body? Huh. It's gone. She really is gone. Where did they put the body? It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's like he said. What did he say? After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Almost forgot, since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. I said corpse. Corpses. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Whatever. After, how the hell, what, I don't understand. How would this freaking bear be able to move the bodies by himself? That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly what he did it. Why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. What the hell's going on, man?
So,
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time doing coming back here. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Shut up! Shut up talking to me. What happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? The room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying here, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Or staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Huh?
What? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
What the hell? The button skipped super quick. What the hell was that about? What did we just say? He just went ... Okay. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. It can be that simple, but people are so fucking hard-headed.
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. It took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
And what are we supposed to do? Let's call Frank West. He has a history of dealing with psychopaths. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. What the hell?
No.
Fuck that, dude. There's gotta be another way out of here. Y'all need it. Yo, stop it. Stop it.
What?
Stop thinking, Byakuya. I don't want to
can't
live.
take it.
If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. Oh my goodness. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Ah, shut up, Monokuma.
As such,
Yup.
soon the doors to the
Yup.
dough. And one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
Another bear joke.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault that happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? He's Monokuma, man. And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just began. It just began. Boy's life of despair. Daily life. What the hell does that even mean? So a dude is going next? Someone is about to die again? I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We're practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. What the hell?
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's into it.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Exactly, Makoto. ... Hell, I got a phone call, but I can't find the phone. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's just my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just gonna die for? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? What the hell? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? Passed down from the generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. This sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then I like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. What?
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. So is he gonna open up like a new room? Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go on ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he's shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get
I
outside?
wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
But we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever you meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Ah!
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source, now let's get moving. Sing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Anything here? This is one of the monitors. Right now it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Alright, so let's back out. Leave the area, indeed. Alright, so let's go around the school and see what the hell we gotta look out for. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to Hiro.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. I didn't see. What was it? What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. What?
Serious?
The stuff you see lined up there. Any guy could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out.
What the hell are you talking about, man? So maybe I'll just leave him alone. Like, what the hell? Let's look at this. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to the school here. I don't see anything wrong with the case. I don't see anything wrong. This guy's just losing his goddamn mind. Alright, let's leave. Alright. We can't go in here yet. But you know what we can do? We can go to the store and buy some stuff. Man, god damn it. We can't even buy stuff yet. Hey, Mondo.
Yo.
I wouldn't check the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure. What?
Shit.
Just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well then. I'm gonna go look for another way out there. Alright, whatever. Oh look, we can go to the second floor.
Got it.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impressed
You
myself.
understand?
I'll leave the school to you. Uh-huh. I can't go up the stairs, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a whole new world? If so, what's up there? Let's go check. Blue lights. This is the second floor. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure there's gotta be something here. Girls' bathroom? If I take one step in there, I become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Huh. Well, we can go in the bathroom? Alright. Anything we can check? We can check anything. We can check the stalls. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are being stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Nothing else, huh? Let's leave the area. Alright, so we can check out the bathroom if we want. The 3rd floor we can't get to yet. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Alright, so I guess the next class trial, if there is one, will lead to the 3rd floor. Damn, look at all these damn windows, dude. What room is this? Oh, what room? Library, that's what it is. Look at everybody in here. Let's talk to Kyoko first. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to go do much reading in. Byakuya? But still, this library is the most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. What the fuck, you Byakuya? I hope you fucking die. Alright, no, I don't. But still, man, damn. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. There's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I see what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Damn! My stories are filled with love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. The lady doth protest too much. Me thinks I bet you secretly into boy-on-boy action. What the hell, Yamada? Boy oh boy, I don't care if it's in anime or comics or fanfics or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. You've insulted me. You've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Let's check out the books. The shelf is packed tight with books, but look at it. The whole thing is incredibly dusty. Whew. So dusty that I almost sneezed. I had to hold back a sneeze and it converted into a yawn. I don't know how that happened. As nice as the school is itself, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Ah, we got a Kuma coin. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like that library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Let's see. I'm starving for information from the outside world. He said it before. I'm absolutely shocked. About what?
Damnation!
They have all these books there and not one copy of any of my works. Oh yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Damn. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing. What you see before you is nothing more than the wren that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. What?
No.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, she's saying the same thing. Was that something on the wall we can look at? Alright, we can look at this desk, I guess. I didn't realize it. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Monokuma. Monokuma, Monokuma, Monokuma. It's an electrical outlet. Can we look at it? And what have we missed? Oh, there's a letter up here. Look at that. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under that thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Oh, shut up, Makoto.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet. I unfolded the paper and read what was inside. Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as the institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership role in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must not lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. Whoa! So you tell me Hope's Peak Academy was closed? That being said, this is the end for now. And I'd like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Has stopped functioning as a school. Oh shit! And judging by the amount of dust in the letter, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Peaks closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. What the hell? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Finally, some information. But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. What the fuck is the point of bringing us here in the first place? Why kill us? That's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down, which makes sense. That would be nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. What does that mean? But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright, looks like that's all we needed to search for here, I believe. Anything here? Let's talk to Toko. Maybe she has something new to say.
What the heck?
Alright, okay, cool.
Damnation!
Mr. Naigi, you understand, don't you?
You know nothing!
You know how stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of its creator? Appearances mean nothing at all. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's hilarious. I wasn't even trying to aim at the laptop. I was trying to aim at Kyoko, but okay.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, not too bad. I was hoping we can use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing we can really do. Alright, is there anything else in here that we may have vaguely not spotted? Let's talk to our guy right here, Yakuya. But still, the library is most interesting.
Stop talking.
It's on the second floor? I don't know. No, I think that's it. I guess we can leave now. Yeah, we can leave the area. Let's fully explore this area up here, though. Is this door locked? Oh, what room is this? Reality isn't everything. Check out the clock. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Reality isn't everything. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. And Makoto ain't trying to get taken out. Makes sense that he wouldn't want to try it. I was bringing this up earlier, like, can't we just block it out of the view? Like, maybe, like, there'll be like a blind spot where you can't be seen or whatever. I don't think there's anything we can do here. I'm looking at the floor and everything. There's only one or two things we can look at, so we might as well leave. Yep, let's leave the area. Alright, so I think we might want to head back to the dining hall. Hopefully we get free time so we can level up our skills. Oh, the pool. I think I know who's in here. Hina.
Just a second.
Guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No? I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger, I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step in foot into the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia.
Okay.
Hina, the locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. So keep in mind, we got the pool and the library, and the pool is connected to the locker rooms on the second floor. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Oh, is that a fucking gun? The second floor has opened up the area. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Excuse me, what the hell?
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Oh, that was even funny. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Huh. A lifeguard. It's like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. He doesn't really know the name of it. That's cool. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice, Monokuma. Monokuma. surveillance camera, even though we're being watched. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really? Whoa! Fucking Monokuma, that shit is kind of scary when he just fucking pops up out of nowhere. Why did they do that? Okay. I guess that was what was intended. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boy's locker, and the same goes for the girl. Oh, this is probably going to be used for the next trial, so let's remember this. Boys are for boys, and girls are for the girls. And that's the bottom line, because Monokuma said so. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. It's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And then it'll be all duka 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 duka. Wow.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them to the girls' locker room, would it not? Well, that never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. So how about this? Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, but you can steal one. So now nobody can give their handbooks to anyone else, right? I'm kind of genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorm, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
So the new the new regulation is now in place. Fucking Monokuma. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go for a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. I see. Your skin is as pale as like ever.
sorry.
Like, you see her skin? Like, it's white as white. How come when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, I have a good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Time to go back to the dining hall. Oh, they sent us there automatically. I wanted to talk to Sakura and all the rest.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything of interest?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library
okay.
and a pool.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well then, there's no reason to get all sulky.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? No, not what I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. I don't know, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you fucking say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone else know if you should discover it. Okay, for now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. There we go.
Then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Fuck you, Byakuya. I don't like you. Ding dong, bing bong, ching chong. Racist bell.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining
Dining
hall
hall
will be locked,
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. We know. Sweet dreams.
Everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yes, we know. Fuck you. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's so much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, but not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Monokuma, I want to slice you up. I want to punch the stuffing out of you. I want to piss on your face. Alright, maybe that was a little bit too aggressive. A little bit
Good morning,
ridiculous.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Why did I say I pissed on his face? I've been listening to too much R. Kelly, man.
That's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Okay, we gotta look it up. He must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I really need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Alright, we chillin'. Oh man, I love this gym. So what we're gonna do is save the game, take a short break, and as soon as we get back, we will go ahead and head to the cafeteria. Or if we can hang out with anybody, we'll hang out with some people.